Hey guys, happy Thursday here. Coach Andy with Coach Greg. We're going to talk about today's workout. What we have is 3 rounds for time of 50 jumping pull-ups, 40 push-ups, 30 toes to bar, and then 20 burpee box jumps. So a lot of gymnastics, a lot of volume. So what do you think on this one, Greg?
I think it's going to be a sleeper. I think that we look at jumping pull-ups and sometimes think like that sounds easy, but it makes your heart rate kind of skyrocket. It's going to tax your shoulders, tax your arms, and just because it's an easier movement, all that means is you're going to move a little faster on it, and it's going to push you, out of that comfort zone. We're also going to be on the bar for toes to bar, so another challenging movement there with gymnastics. A lot of time spent with your hands gripping the bar. I think this one's going to be a grind.
Sure.
I think this one.
And then who doesn't like burpee box jumps, right?
Always. So, yeah, I mean, I think that nothing in here should stop you, but I think that it's going to kind of push you metabolically for where can you sustain?
Definitely. We should be able to keep moving through these. None of the reps are too big to grind us to a halt. Even with a large number of push-ups, we can keep moving through snakes and worms and our scales on the push-ups.
Yeah. So I think it'll be a good one. Yeah. And so we're going to talk about some scaling options and some technique, some of those gymnastics movements. And so we'll be back in just a sec.
Hey guys, Coach Andy. I'm going to talk to you guys about the jumping pull-up. So when we do a jumping pull-up, it's just like it sounds. We're going to jump and we're going to pull. We're still trying to get our chin over that pull-up bar. When we set this up, I want to set it up to where when I reach up, the bars are going to hit me in the middle of my forearms. If you see, as I reach up here, I'm not quite tall enough to be the middle of my forearm. So I set up a 45-pound plate here. You can set a box, you can set multiple plates, whatever we've got available, whatever we'd like to use. So I'm going to go ahead and step up onto that plate. I'm going to reach up as high as I can. See that bar hits me in about the middle of my forearm. Go ahead and grab a hold. From here, I'm going to bend down, lower my legs to lock my arms fully out. Here I'm going to jump and pull. Almost as easy as it sounds, right? Jumping pull-up. One thing I want to try to avoid is when I jump up and pull, I don't want to hold up there. I'm going to release and come right back down to the bottom. So I'm going to try to avoid this to where I hold, and so I'll come back down. And I can even use my kipping swing and jump through to kind of keep me going that way. As Greg mentioned earlier, this is going to really skyrocket our heart rate and tax us. So jumping pull-ups, we're going to have fun with these.
All right, guys, another movement we have today is going to be that toes to bar. And a couple progressions and skills we work up for that toes to bar are going to be as follows. First of all, anytime we grab the bar, we want to get into that active shoulder position to keep ourselves here and not here. Once we're there, we start moving in and out. And I start just a knee tuck. Every time I come through, my knees come up, I keep that rhythm. When I get this pretty fluidly, now I can bring them up and kick those feet. And then if I can do this consistently, I'm going to move towards trying to flick and actually kick that bar. Whew, excuse me, a little tired there. But I want you to work the progression up to where you're at. If you're not kicking the bar, it's fine. Get where you can. Maybe you get 3/4 of the way up, but you can come back down and keep that fluid swing. It's going to tax you here in your midline. It's going to tax you in your shoulders, and it's going to test your coordination. But I'd rather you work that coordination than try to be real swingy and just barely trying to kick that bar every time. So try to work on it from a skill perspective versus struggling through the full motion. And I'm tired.
About a burpee box jump too? Or?
I think we're good with that.
We're good with that. Yeah. I think I'm more about that.